What if I told you that the reason you still living paycheck to paycheck isn't because you don't make enough money, but because no one ever taught you how money actually works? Every month, the same cycle repeats. You get paid, bills hit, money disappears, and you're back to waiting for the next paycheck, stressed, frustrated, and wondering, how do people ever get ahead? If this feels like your life right now, stay with me, because in the next 10 minutes, I'll show you practical, realistic steps to break free from the paycheck to paycheck trap, even if you feel stuck today. Living paycheck to paycheck isn't just a money problem, it's a system problem. Here's what usually happens. Income comes in. Expenses consume everything. Nothing is left to save or invest. And over time, this creates financial anxiety, dependence on debt, no margin for emergencies. One unexpected expense, a car repair, medical bill, or family emergency, can throw your entire life into chaos. But here's the truth most people never hear. You don't escape this cycle by earning more alone. You escape it by changing how you manage what you already have. The first step to financial freedom is clarity. Most people don't know where their money goes. They just know it's gone. Here's what you need to do. For the next 30 days, track every single expense: rent, food, transport, subscriptions, small daily spending. No judgment, no guilt, just awareness. Because you can't fix what you don't see. To do this, you have options. You can use a modern budgeting app that connects to your accounts automatically. Or, if you prefer a hands-on approach, a simple spreadsheet works wonders. Even a classic pen and paper notebook can be incredibly effective. The tool doesn't matter as much as the habit. And once you see the numbers clearly, something powerful happens. You regain control. Budgeting doesn't mean suffering. Let's take a moment to breathe. Inhale as the shape expands, and exhale as it contracts. Feel the clarity. It means telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. Try this simple structure. 50% needs, rent, food, transportation. 30% wants, entertainment, eating out, subscriptions. 20% future you, savings, emergency fund, investments. If 20% feels impossible, start with 5%. Progress beats perfection. The goal isn't restriction. The goal is alignment between your money and your priorities. Let's take another breath. Inhale confidence, exhale doubt. You are in control. A great place to start is with a subscription audit. Go through your bank statements and look for any recurring charges. You might be surprised to find old free trials that turn into paid memberships or services you simply don't use anymore. Canceling just one or two can make a real difference. Most people aren't broke because of big expenses. They re-broke because of small leaks. Things like subscriptions you forgot about, eating out too often, impulse purchases, lifestyle inflation. Ask yourself, does this expense move my life forward or just give me temporary comfort? It's crucial to keep this fund in the right place. Don't mix it with your daily spending money. Open a separate, high-yield savings account. This keeps it easily accessible for true emergencies, but out of sight for everyday temptations. Cutting even $5 a day can free up money you didn't know you had. Small changes, repeated consistently, create massive results. An emergency fund is what separates financial stability from constant stress. Start small. Aim for $100 first. For example, a high-income skill could be digital marketing, video editing, or copywriting. A side hustle could be anything from online freelancing on platforms like Upwork to selling digital products on Etsy. The key is to turn your skills into income. Then 1 month of expenses. Then 3 months. This fund is not for shopping. It's not for vacations. It's for peace of mind. When emergencies stop becoming disasters, you finally breathe again. Once your spending is under control, then focus on earning more. This could mean learning a high-income skill, freelancing, starting a small side hustle, asking for a raise, creating digital income streams. Extra income isn't for upgrading your lifestyle immediately. It's for buying your freedom. Escaping paycheck to paycheck living requires patience. You won't fix years of habits in 30 days, but every smart decision moves you closer. One final breath. Inhale your goals. Exhale the noise. Your journey is a marathon, not a sprint. Remember, wealth isn't built overnight. It's built daily. Consistency beats motivation. Discipline beats excuses. Now that you're in control, let's level up your strategy with zero-based budgeting. The concept is simple yet revolutionary. Give every single dollar a job. Instead of just tracking where your money went, you proactively decide where it's going to go. Think of yourself as the CEO of your finances, and every dollar is an employee waiting for an assignment. Here's how you do it. First, list all your income for the month. Next, list all your expenses, fixed ones like rent and variable ones like groceries. The final step is to allocate all your income to these expenses, savings, and debt payments until the number hits zero. Your income, minus all your outgoing money, should equal zero. This ensures no money is wasted and every dollar is working for you. Let's make this even easier with our second strategy, automating your finances. This is the set it and forget it approach to building wealth. The goal is to build a system that works for you in the background. The most effective way to start is by paying yourself first. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings or investment account for the day right after you get paid. This prioritizes your future self without needing constant discipline. Next, automate your bill payments for things like utilities, phone, and credit cards. This saves you time and helps you avoid late fees. Once your savings and bills are automated, you have a clear amount left for your planned spending. Finally, let's explore the psychology of spending. Understanding why you spend is just as important as knowing how to budget. Many of our purchasing decisions aren't logical, they're emotional. Have you ever bought something you didn't need after a stressful day? Or maybe splurged to keep up with friends? These are emotional spending triggers, like stress, boredom, or social pressure. The key is to identify your personal triggers. The next time you feel the urge to make an impulse purchase, pause and ask yourself, how am I feeling right now? What is driving this desire? Once you recognize the pattern, you can find healthier alternatives. If you're stressed, try going for a walk or calling a friend instead of online shopping. By replacing the habit, you save money and improve your well-being. If this video helped you, hit the like button. It tells the algorithm this message matters. Subscribe for more real, practical money advice that actually works. And comment below, what's the biggest money challenge you're facing right now? Your financial freedom journey starts with one decision, and that decision starts today.